Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, Law Murray on your TL, and I'm going to tell you now. This is the 2023 NBA Epitome Game Series, where I pick out one game from each team from the last regular season. I am putting the spotlight on the biggest weakness of the 14 teams that missed the playoffs and the biggest strength of the 16 playoff teams from the regular season. This installment features the Phoenix Suns. We're at the point of this series where every team left won a playoff series. But what a strange year for this Suns team. They lost to an Australian team in the preseason. They were 6-18 from the beginning of the summer until about mid-January. They introduced a new owner. Then they made the Kevin Durant trade while Durant was injured, only for Durant to get hurt before his fourth game with the team. And after they beat an undermanned Clippers team in the West quarterfinals, Matt Ishbia tried to take the ball from Nikola Jokic, and the Suns got blown out on their home floor in the semifinals, facing elimination for the second year in a row. That cost Monty Williams his job. At least Monty had Phoenix playing defense at a top 10 level for the third year in a row. The epitome game for the Suns came at Charlotte on the first day of March. It was Durant's debut with the Suns, and while everyone was looking forward to the mid-range heavy offense, it was the defense that provided for a seamless transition. It took the Hornets more than 4 minutes to score their first points of this game, and a big reason for that was Kevin Durant. Mark Williams, a rookie center, 7 feet tall, 9 foot 9 inch standing reach. Kevin Durant sends his shot packing for the second time in the quarter. Second quarter, Kelly Oubre Jr. on the fast break. He's going to get by Cameron Payne, get by Damian Lee on the help, but Jacques Landale goes vertical and blocks his shot. That was Landale's second block of the second quarter, and the Suns were actually better protecting the rim when Landale or Bismack Biyombo were in at center instead of DeAndre Ayton. Speaking of rim protection, Josh Okogie is on Gordon Hayward, and as Hayward drives, JT Thor gets behind Devin Booker on the baseline cut, but Okogie gets off of Hayward and is able to block Thor at the rim. And then late fourth quarter, Terry Rozier in a spread pick and roll that turns into more of a veer action. Gordon Hayward's going to hit Mark Williams on the roll. Williams takes one dribble and thinks he's got a dunk. Instead, it's a block for Devin Booker. The Hornets held to 33.3% from the field in the fourth quarter. The Suns held the Hornets to only 36.4% from the field in this game, including only 19 of 45 in the paint. Only 4 teams blocked more shots than the Suns last season. But this is going to be a year change in Phoenix around Devin Booker. It's Durant's first training camp with the team. Bradley Beal is in, Chris Paul is out, Frank Vogel is the new head coach. DeAndre Ayton is still gaining acceptance like the first Bush as vice president, and most of the rest of the rotation is on mercenary one-year contracts. Vogel's teams tend to be big at every position, and that should be the case again with Beal, Booker, and Durant on the perimeter. Stay tuned for the next installment of the 2023 NBA Epitome Game Series featuring the New York Knicks.